We are here because the Columbia City Council thinks that they can tell people who are helping those in need that they have to pay off the City Council first before they're allowed to spend a single penny on actually feeding people who need it. And so we're here to call for City Council members to act like normal, non-sociopathic human beings and just get out of the way and let people help those in need.
What are you hoping to see out of today, out of this?
Victory. Yeah. They can keep feeding people. People can continue to get help because the help is so needed. I mean, this homeless crisis is going on all over. If we that are strong can just think for a moment, that's them, but it could be us. It may be them today, but it may be us tomorrow. We have no idea. Only God knows that. So we have to stand up and do everything we can to help those that really need help.
Being a mother of 4 children, I've kind of experienced homelessness myself. I've gone through the trenches with my children, and to God's graces, I had family to kind of stand behind me, but that's what motivated it for me. Just, you know, making wrong turns in life, not living the biblical way, and God snatched me back, and when he snatched me back, this is where he placed me.
You called them a nuisance. I don't think a person helping another person and giving them food is a nuisance. I think when someone shows up and lies about them and threatens them with fines or jail time, I think that's a nuisance. And so what I'm here proposing, and this might sound crazy, is for you to act on that side of the dais as you would on this side of the dais and let people help people who are in need.
There's solutions to these things, and they come in the form of opportunity, creating real opportunity. And quite frankly, we need 100 more people who are trying to solve homelessness, regular people. Because I'll tell you what, regardless of your power of taxation, you will not solve it from behind the dais. They won't solve it behind the dais in Raleigh. They won't solve it behind the dais in DC. But you know who will solve it? People who are out there working in their communities, finding a way to get resources to the people that they need. You know what we don't need? Cities trying to make one less person trying to help.
Because I think at the end of the day, we're all here to try to make the situation better. I don't think that there's really anyone here that is trying to say that, you know, what we're doing is a nuisance. And I want to just see the best thing happen for Columbia, South Carolina.
Matthew 25:35 says, I was hungry and you fed me. I was thirsty and you gave me drink. I was naked and you clothed me. I was sick and you visited me. They asked Jesus the question, when were you this and we did that? He says, often as you do it to the least of these, my little ones, you've done it unto me. So we have a moral obligation for those that are in need. Until we walk a mile in somebody that's homeless shoes, we won't know what it's like to be that way. I'm just here as a voice for the voiceless.
I'm not here to be troublesome. I grew up in Gonzales Gardens. I was on the marching band, varsity cheerleader, pageant kid. I did all those things. I was raised. My father's ex-military, my grandfather's ex-military. My parents fought to keep us from being a victim of our circumstance in the projects. And I was there 17 years of my life. But that did not stop me from making bad decisions. My oldest brother's a principal. My second brother is a nurse. I come from a good family, but me being an individual made bad decisions. This place where I'm at now is God ordained. God placed me here. Trust me, I tried to walk away from serving several times. I've gotten not one paycheck in 7 years, but I do it because God had to ground me and snatch me of everything to make me know I needed to depend on him. This is why it is important to me to reach back and give to those that are in the trenches, because I was once there.
I want to suggest to you that maybe you need to change the focus of your ministry.
No, sir, you will not alter where God has placed me.
For them to say something like that is hurtful, not just to me, but to the people that we're helping. So we have to stand up against the powers that be. If we don't do it, then who's going to do it? If we don't do it now, then when? So we have to do it. So that's the important thing.